So you wanna be part of this big family that we call Counter-Strike. What? No, you don't? You just pressed this video by accident? We don't care. Welcome aboard. So, are you ready to learn new swears in Russian, Ukrainian and French? And also for your parents to be disappointed in you? This is the perfect place for you. I mean, League of Legends, it's a bit of a better place for you than this, in the way that at least you would get swear by women.
Coke went everywhere.
Here, in this world of Counter-Strike, a world full of people that don't know how to go outside, that are okay being a disappointment, there's always place for a person like you to make new friends and so many more enemies all over the world.
What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Welcome to Counter-Strike, rookie. Buckle up.
Had Kevlar. Oh.
You wanna learn the true nature of Counter-Strike. Where are the sweaters? The people that don't know what sunlight looks like. Well, for that, we have the pros. The ones that know exactly what they don't wanna do with their lives. Be happy.
I know it's important for you, for us it's just a lot of fun!
Except if you're Vitality. Then you know what that feeling feels like.
That needs to have hours in the game, like for example ROPS.
So, where can you see these professionals in play? Well, for that, we have 2 seasons that both end up with a major. Other than the majors, the most important championships are Cologne and Katowice, now known as Krakow. Luckily for you, Cologne, it's now the major. Just for this season. Next season, it will be different. But here it's an exception. And luckily for you, this exception means that you can see the 2 most important tournaments this season in one.
J-Pac's delivering in the clutch. Huge.
But how is this tournament working? Well, there are 3 stages. First stage is where the real teams are. Second stage is where some tier 2 teams got extremely lucky. And tier 3 is where you're gonna see these teams only here and never again in any other tournament. Sounds cool? Sounds cool.
Simple finds the final headshot.
So, how do you go from one stage to another? You win 3 games. And if somehow you lose 3 matches, you go to DA airport and then to your disappointed parents to watch them in their eyes and tell them you just lost 3 games to a bunch of virgins from Hungary. Doesn't sound lovely? Yes, it does. So, before every single game, your IGL, your in-game leader, and your coach go backstage, meets the other IGL and coach from the enemy team, then ban a map, pick a map, ban a map, pick a map. Usually, you're never gonna see Overpass, and you will always see Mirage, because actually, this game is not called Counter-Strike, it's just Mirage Simulator.
Bans make sense.
Yeah,
that's what we expected.
The Mirage pick from Renegades is the...
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Good? Easy? Are you following up? Good, perfect. So, now that we got all of that out of the way, we have 32 teams that need to fight for the one and only trophy. In this DNA, we have only best of 2s. Back in the days, we used to have best of 1s. Luckily, we escaped that disaster. And now, you need to win 2 games and pray to God the other team doesn't make a comeback.
Hey Apex, it's all your fault. That's crazy. Man, I actually feel bad.
A few moments later.
Feet of the player on the right, it doesn't go deep. Messi's able to just lock in this spot and patience pays off. Vitality ripped.
Which team should you root for? We have 32 teams to go through, so let's not lose any time.
You can't do this.
Oh, no! Disappointment in the game of life!
So, let's say you're from Australia. For you, we got 2 picks, FlyQuest or Cooler FlyQuest. What's the difference? There is no difference. It's the same team, they just decided to split.
You'll always be with me. And you'll always be my brother.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be there for the last.
Usually, back in the day, we only had 1 FlyQuest, but now we need to deal with 2 of them, with FlyQuest and Thunder Down Under. What the hell, who picked that name? Will they win anything? Absolutely fucking not. But will they be 0-3? Now, this is a rookie mistake you shouldn't do. Australians, they know how to do only one thing. Fuck your pick'ems.
Just 1 bullet landing away. They have done it over Cloud9. A BO1 victory on Dust 2.
So never in your life pick a 0-3 Australian team. But that was back in the day. Now that we have two Australian teams, I think it's pretty safe to say that Thunder Down Under will go 0-3. At least that's my opinion. Shouldn't follow my opinion. Thank you.
Long time between drinks here. 2 months out of the server. It's a long time without CS, but I need you to focus.
Show us what you got. Show those bots what you got.
But if they both suck, why are they here? Well, Australia has this life hack. They are in the shit butthole of nowhere.
Oh. What is it?
Good. Let's say you are from Asia. Please, leave Counter-Strike behind. If you don't want to suffer more than you already do under the communism, you might as well just go and watch League of Legends or Dota, because Asia in Counter-Strike doesn't really mix very well.
Kill this fat fuck, you.
I can't team kill!
So let's say you don't care about any of the things I say. What team should you choose? Well, for you we have Tyloo and Lin Vision. Out of these two teams, you will suffer a lot.
And the show-stopping Deagle.
Versus 4, turn into 1.
Flash in his face, pushed away, no time, no chance.
But they are known for going through miracle runs, especially Lin Vision.
But I forgive you, okay?
Okay.
Because you qualified now, my friend.
Thank you.
What are you feeling?
Good.
But, my opinion, if you want a real CS team, go with Tyloo. They might disappoint, but they might win some games. But if you want to have fun with it, go with Lin Vision. And here is exactly why. Now that we moved from all of Asia, thank God, let's go to North America. First of all, if you're a true fan of Counter-Strike from North America, please, take a mirror, watch yourself in the mirror, slap your face, take a map of Europe, close your eyes, pick a finger, put your finger on that map, found a country, and pick a team from that country. And then you'll finally find the true meaning of happiness. Because if not, and you really want to hold with the North American team, I'm so sorry for you.
I mean, today was a really bad day. We didn't play very well, but I'm super proud of the boys of getting this far. And just want to look at the positives.
Well, looking at those numbers that production just threw up there, the positives few and far between. Counter-Strike is a very punishing game at the top level. But fortunately, for our premium subscribers at home, that punishment doesn't have to end here. Hauser, please, do the honors.
The real teams from North America that we have right now, it's NRG and M80. What? There's another team called Team Liquid? We don't talk about Team Liquid. Why we don't talk about Team Liquid? Because they have no reason to be here. So the only true reason Liquid is here is because they did a transfer and took mobs in the team and gave nerds away. And that's the only reason they are here. They don't deserve to be here. And honestly, they will take one game. Because that's what Team Liquid does.
I hope in hell he catches Naf out in no man's land. Why are you saying what? Why are you saying it's the last round? It's the last. It's the last.
You go. You could just go. You could just try. You could try. You could try, maybe. You care about KD after 5 goddamn over.
Fuck your pick'ems. So don't put them 0-3, but they will not qualify. Team Liquid still needs to find a miracle at this point, because that's the only thing that will save them. But talking about the real American teams, NRG and M80, same with Asia. If you want to pick a real team, NRG is your pick. If you want to have fun with it, pick M80.
Senthil, 10 HP! No!
You will suffer in both ways, but at least might laugh in one of these situations.
Looking to progress at the Major. And JT might just be the one to take him to the promised lands.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
So, now that we talked about all the disappointments, let's talk about Brazil Tier 2. Which, honestly, Brazil Tier 2, it's not that bad. It's almost fun. And for you, dear viewers from Brazil, we have 3 teams. We have Sharks, Gaming Gladiators, and MIBR. MIBR is the best team by far from the Brazil that's in this stage.
Shot, Roland, down to Insani. Insani needs another headshot, he provides it up to Jimmy! That's a sharp three! Sharp shooter Insani. In the
Banana Insani, so sharp and looking to do it all here. Oh my lord!
Ace from Insani.
And might as well be your pick for 3-0 or one of the teams that qualifies, because it's actually a good team and a team that I see going even to stage 1, but not to the playoffs. The other two, Sharks, honestly, Sharks has the worst logo of this tournament, so good job, here's your trophy.
This one's for you, lift it up, congratulations. This is fantastic, guys.
Sharks, they are not going to do a lot, but they might get a win or two, especially with the Asian teams. Even though, honestly, I think the Asian teams can, if they will win something, this is their best chance. Other than Sharks and MIBR, we have Gaming Gladiator, which is just a retirement house that happens to got here. Which is sad because I really like their logo, but that's the only good thing I can say about them. If your average age is 30 in a video game, maybe this is not for you. If you are over the age of 45 and your favorite game is CS 1.6, I think Gaming Gladiators is the team for you. But don't worry if Gaming Gladiators loses all of their games, because you can always spend your time with your grandchildren.
Hey! Stop that! Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, now that we talked about all the teams that have a 50-50, which 50-50 it's quite much for them, chance of qualifying, let's talk about the real teams, the European ones. And for that, we have Gamer Legion, B8, Bad Boom, Sinners, Big, and Heroic. Honestly, all of them can qualify. Let's talk about the big guy, Gamer Legion. Honestly, Gamer Legion may as well make their way to stage 1, because they are that good. Snacks, it's a real in-game leader, and Rez, it's a very good player.
That ramp before Vega even realized. Oh, what? What? That was me there.
Yeah, we'll just go with this. Rez with 4 straight out of it.
Also, all the others know how to play Counter-Strike. So, Gamer Legion, good job.
Now entering the stage, your second grand finalist. It's Gamer Legion!
Also, thank God for the logo change, because I actually like this one in comparison with the other one.
First of all, congratulations, Mr. Krabs.
Hello! I like money! Money! Money!
Heroic at this point is just an experimental team, because every single season somebody decides to buy all the team, leaving them with scratches and starting rebuilding again. But for some reason, Heroic and Gamer Legion are the two teams in Counter-Strike that actually knows how to rebuild a team and find young talent. For that, I think Heroic, just like Gamer Legion, has a real chance of making a miracle run here. Not something that will go down in the history books, but something that will make some fans happy.
Swedish soil! Give it up for your fall finals champions! Heroic!
These are my two picks that might do something extremely well and we should keep an eye for. Bad Boom, it's full of Russians.
So he's been playing a fantastic game today. Shiro, what is the technique that's coming out?
Я не понимаю по-английски, вообще не понимаю.
That's incredible.
If you know anything about Russians, they can be either very good
Kills already in round. In an instant!
Or very bad.
Earlier that second round, here's the
Bad Boom, I think, is that type of team that makes it all the way to the finish line but never cross it. I think will be the same here. Maybe they will make it to stage 2, but I don't think they have the balls to make it to stage 1. Also, the same goes for B8, Sinners, and Big. All of these three teams have the potential to do something if only all the players are in a good mood and they don't get depressed by the second day. Big, for example, It's a team that I really want to have high hopes for, because I like the logo and I like Tapson. The unfortunate thing is that they play with Germans. Luckily, they got this Danish player called BlameF, and he is the sole reason Big is here right now.
Shut down in mini. Zywu just whips the shot through the smoke, but there's still a little life. BlameF in from the heavens, looking for it and sticking it to Vitality.
Every single Deagle kill from the boulder.
Could you believe that in a team made entirely out of Germans, the best player, it's from Denmark?
All right. What the hell's going on over here? Picking my team.
No, you can't take all.
I can't pick the.
You can't pick
What
all.
should I not? You know exactly what you've done, sir.
Also, for all the Sinners fans, Sinners have been trying to get here since forever. So I'm so very happy that they finally got the chance to be in a major. I don't think they will do a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure they will make it to stage 2.
Taking the fight is Kissarak. He won't shy away, and that'll make him pay. Their try will get taken down, though, in the end. Nick X, the element of surprise. He's trying to fight.
Pushing myself to the limit. If I never give up, I'm a lot to fix your car. He could do a lot. Yeah, boy.
About B8, the Ukrainians, you know, they've been qualifying to all of the majors in the last 2 years, so they might actually do something. Will they? I can't say, because the same situation with Bad Boom. You can't put all your coins into this team, because you can never be extremely sure if they will do incredible things or if they will play like their favorite game, it's actually Candy Crush, and CS is just a hobby for them.
I mean, it's alright, like...
I think I fucked it up with the stage. So, stage 2. Now here is where the things got interesting, because from this point on, the teams actually know how to play, and that are most likely than not in most tournaments every season. Let's start again with the Americas. We have Legacy, Pain Gaming, and 9Z. 9Z is for all of those fans that are from South America and they are not Brazilian.
Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile.
Look, we got a team for you. Is this team good? I think 9Z, it's a decent team that might win some games here and there. But will they make it to the playoffs? I don't think so. I don't think 9Z has the juice or the firepower to make it through. Not yet though. I believe if they keep nourishing this team, they might get there at one point. But not now.
This is a Magic that started 0-2 in the groups, finds themselves in front of 9Z on the big stage. And as Max's retake starts to move forward, he can find nothing. We are witnessing something spectacular in Astana.
Legacy, in my opinion, is the best Brazilian team after Furia.
The games you would expect Maus to mop up, or not today, as Nissan finds 4 to shut them out, and Dumao will not shut up.
They won a game against Falcons, which Falcons, we're gonna talk about them later. It's not the biggest team to beat, but it's definitely a big step in the right direction. This is why I believe Legacy has all the cards in their favor to get to the playoffs.
Once again defending their title, taking down one of the most promising teams in the world. You've got to give that for here. Your finalists, your champions, it's Legacy.
And honestly, I think we're only gonna see one Brazilian team in the playoffs, and that's most likely gonna be Furia, not Legacy. But Legacy has the potential.
A little goat, good, no? Yeah? I just think it's fun, you know?
Yeah. If you're a fan of Pain Gaming, you know what Pain feels like, because they are either the best Brazilian team in the world, or they forgot how to plug in the mouse. Also, Pain Gaming had a change, and now the best offer that they had, it's on the bench. I don't know exactly why, but I think Pain Gaming will end up in stage 2, and that's it.
Finally bested Keserato, left as that last man standing, and Big Adara, the one that got away, takes it over the line for...
So, now that we dealt with all the Brazilian teams, now let's move on to the European teams. We have Foot, Spirit, G2, Astralis, and Monty. What's my opinion about all of them? Monty, it's again Ukrainian. Is it better than B8? I don't think so. Because Monty, just like Heroic and Gamer Legion, it's a team that it's good this season, they sell all the good players, they buy new players, they try again. But Heroic and Gamer Legion does it much efficient and much faster.
It's just tucked and waits. He's got to go for the bomb on the Palace plate, and he nails it to close. 1v3 for Monty.
With Monty, it's not the same. The last time they did it was in Paris.
SDY Demka gets them both. Simple down. It's a Demka round. 15 in the bag at a 4K.
And now they have good players. Took them a lot of time, but they got them. I think they will win a game or two, but I don't think they will make it to stage 3. Sorry, not sorry.
Pablo! You see who that is? Huh? It's your mom!
G2. G2 used to be one of the best teams in this game, but then they sold Nico and Monacy, and now they are just trying their best.
Beyond absurd, yeah. What a maneuver, what a play. God damn, he hits that table hard. Who can blame it? Yo, okay!
Will they make it? I am not entirely sure, because G2 at one point was very close of beating Vitality, and then they lost every single game after that.
Informs him as to the potential setup, knows they're on site somewhere. And just a swing from Heavy God secures it. We go 3. G2 tenacious, taking the map pick.
A few moments later.
From Shiro, he's got to do it all, and it won't happen. Spirit made to work, blood, sweat, and tears, overtime, even extra rounds required.
G2, it's a very mixed spot. If you're a fan of G2, you are definitely a guy on antidepressive.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
G2 is just a tier 2 team undercover. Will they make it? Might as well, because sometimes when Sun Pius really knows how to play and Hunter really knows how to IGL, they make good things. But most of the time the situation goes in all directions but the right one. And G2 has a real possibility of not making it to stage 3.
That moment, right, what is the information that he has?
Astralis.
In the most convincing of fashions, nobody can touch these guys. They are not on another level, they are on another planet.
Astralis, back in the day, was the pinnacle of Counter-Strike. Were the best of the best. Back in 2019, you would have been lucky to get the opportunity to make it to a final and to lose to Astralis.
16 to 13, they take down Team Liquid, and they're going to be in the semi-finals. And ladies and gentlemen, they've done it for the 4th time. Astralis win the major in Berlin.
We cannot beat these... We cannot beat this motherfucking team for shit!
Now, Astralis, it's not even close to that. Astralis went through a lot of shit, and now they are a team that exists, that can win games, but most of the time doesn't.
Stairs closing that gap. Ryu down, Stair in that blind spot, but look at the tracking. Lato's got the read. Dips appears around, going for the fakeroo, but here's Lato, and he's gone down. Stair can't hack it.
Should you have trust in Astralis that they will make something? Absolutely not. Astralis, same with G2, are just a ticking bomb that sometimes explodes and sometimes fails in incredible ways.
Bit. Times it to perfection. And Simple sitting. No! Disaster! An absolute disaster!
Now let's talk about the real teams. Spirit has Dunk.
Smoke, though. Nice, Jane! Behind this Molotov. Jane clips Chopper's wings.
And sometimes it works out beautifully. This time, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
If you learn anything from this video, is that Donk is the best rifler in this game, period. This kid alone has more hours in CS than he has doing life, okay? He's just a CS machine.
Same level that we've never seen from any other player in the history of the game.
He will just kill you in the ways that you never knew you could be killed before. Back in the beginning of the year, you could have said, no, Spirit is not in the best shape. And I would have agreed with you. But now, seeing them lately with the results they got, I think Spirit has a real chance making it not to the playoffs but to the final. So don't throw Spirit away just because of some bad results in the beginning of the year. Spirit is here to do a statement, so I'm afraid of them.
Donk is not of this world.
Now crossing the floor, taking down Magic's first. Donk double kill.
But my favorite team in stage 2 is Foot Esports. Foot Esports, for those of you who don't know, used to be Navi Junior. But Navi Junior became so good that they started to play 2 real tournaments. But one of the rules in CS is that one organization can have 2 teams in a tournament. This is why Navi Junior had to be sold. And once Foot bought Navi Junior got in so many playoffs. It's actually insane. I love these kids so much, and I think Foot Esports is one of those teams you should keep an eye on. I don't recommend betting, but if you were to bet on stuff, Foot, it's one of those risks that most times than not will pay off. Don't put your house on Foot, please.
Oh, crazy, dude. Right. Wait, what? What? 17 black. Oh my god. Heck shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go home now. Let it ride. Okay. Stop. Giggle. Stop. 17 black. You can stop now. 17 black.
But if I were to pick some teams that are from this batch and I see them qualifying to stage 3, those would be Spirit, Foot, and Legacy. The others, there's a big question mark above their head, so I can't tell, but G2 and Astralis have a real chance of doing it. Pain, I don't see them, but with 9Z, there's a possibility again. So, now that we talked about all the teams that may or may not do stuff, let's talk about the teams that will for sure do stuff. We are in stage 3.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
First of all, Furia. The best team in Brazil, no doubt about it. They have Fallen, the best IGL in all of Brazil. They have Molodoi, one of the best young oppers.
They put Yakinda in secret to start, but he's not jiggling. Oh! Molodoi. Down Astralis out. They're in lower control right.
They have Keserato, Yurik, and Yakindar.
I was like, I'm hungry, I want to try something good, Burger King, I'm in good mental spirits.
And here it is, you can see the jump scare. Yeah, the jump scare.
This team alone can make it to playoffs, for sure, and they can even make it to the semi-final. The problem is, Molodoi can't play in playoffs.
The pit kill, somebody's got to clear Brolin out of this corner, and here comes Zershin sprinting in through the moto smoke to send the curveball through. He can play it. Doi's still hiding, and Dorsey doesn't know. He gives up. No! Now lock the hell in. Fallen's gonna try to force his hand. That off giving the top.
Actually results in a comeback for Furia, my goodness.
And until somebody teaches him how to do it, I don't see Furia going over to the final or the semi-final. But with the semi-final, at least we can have a talk. But in the finals, I don't really see Furia in the finals. Will they qualify? I think they might as well go 3-0 because Molodoi, it's a machine when it comes to qualifying to playoffs.
Oh, nice, swings in. Needs another headshot. Oh, he thinks him. He broke his ball and Rollins out of the road.
Getting fallen out of his chair. Look at the smile on the young man.
Asia might not have a lot of good teams, I mean, any, but they have the Mongols. Unluckily, the Mongols, since they sold Senzu, it's not the same team anymore.
Senzu's trapped, and he still gets one. Stuff swings in. Boozy knows he's still around the edge, and Senzu gets another still going. Oh!
I don't think Mongols have that energy or that passion that they used to have back in the days when they were the underdog, the dark horse, the chosen ones.
Rain now low, Galil can get nothing. It all falls on Senzu. An ace demanded of him. Gets his third kill. Missed on shot.
Oh my god, Senzu, what a...
Now Mongols is just a corpse of something that once was the best new young team in the scene. Will they make it to the playoffs? Sure, there's a possibility, because the pieces are still there, most of them. Cobra Zera, I don't really see him being that new Senzu, but there's a possibility that they are qualifying. Do I believe it? I don't. But who knows? Maybe I will be proven wrong. I will not. But maybe. Maybe. Party Vision, or the new project of James.
I think James gonna hit all three.
You think James gonna hit all three?
He'll save all three.
just.
There is no other way in between. They either win the tournament, get into the final, or they get out last.
Vision have taken the win. They have actually done it. They've won. Paravision, somehow an underdog at this event. A team that's only here because of the VRS.
Paravision, who just a week and a half ago in Malta were lifting a trophy, and now they find themselves here really struggling.
Do it.
Gonna give it a little bit of a go here, isn't he? There's one quick kill, turns around, a second picked up, an AK now in hand, and finally gone.
In my opinion, in this tournament, I think they will go out last. I really see Paravision 0-3. James, very good IGL. But the young guns that he has right now, they're not stable enough so you can make a team that will win. And if they lose one game or one match, you can already see them crumbling. You can see them just vanishing out of the scene immediately. This is why I don't see Paravision making it any further than where they are right now. Aurora Gaming, or the Turkish national team.
Turkish doner kebab with crispy, caramelized lamb slices served with a delicious garlic and cocktail sauce, fresh vegetables wrapped in a crisp handmade dürüm.
They are good, they are extremely good, but in my opinion, Aurora Gaming is that team that you need to fight so you can really make it to tier 1. They are the guardians between tier 2 and tier 1.
Match clear. Through the wall. Oh,
what the?
If you wanna be a real tier 1 team, you need to beat Aurora Gaming. Unfortunately, Aurora Gaming, it's just that. It's the border between being good and being very good. They can beat very good teams, and they will definitely beat very weak teams, but they can't win tournaments. That's the truth of it. They can do a lot of stuff, but the second they are in the face of true greatness, they stumble.
One kill from it, and there it is. The Mongols clean sweep in the final. It's not even close.
This is why I see them making it to the playoffs, but I don't see them making it all the way to lift a trophy. Sorry, not sorry. And from my understanding, this is like the last time they're gonna play in this format, because Aurora Gaming wanna change the team and make it international, which might work, how it worked with Furia, but I think it will crumble and vanish. And season with season, we'll see Aurora lower and lower until they are out. Mouse Gaming, it's next to Aurora. It's just a team that exists and does some good results, but never lifts a trophy.
I feel like I let the team down and really disappointed in myself, but yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the same problem with Aurora. This Mouse roster, it's gonna die next season. For some reason that I can't explain because I don't really know, JL, their new player, will not be able to play this tournament. And honestly, JL, it's their best prospect right now.
Cross forward. JL!
In CS, we have this thing called the dead team buff. Will it happen for Mouse or with Aurora? I don't know. We will have to see. But right now, as it stands, I think both of these teams will win a game, maybe two, but will fail to make it to the playoffs. Or they will make it, but they will fail in the quarterfinals.
I'm missing nice. Nice. I want to say like nice not done, you know? Let's go.
It's difficult when you're not winning rounds.
Yeah, there was nothing nice on Inferno.
Yeah, we can say nice try. We can say nice try.
Guys, you said no more Inferno, right?
Now let's talk about Falcons. If you watch any other sport, you will know that there's always a team that puts all the money to buy all the good players, like Manchester City.
Hey fellas, look what I found in my pocket. Look, a year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons. See that? A fun coupon. I'm on the sloop, John B.
Or Manchester United. I don't know. I don't watch football, but every single team in Premier League is just how much money can I spend on black people? I mean, how much money can I spend on good players that happen to have a darker skin?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Been a pleasure. Give him hell. All right. Okay.
$8 on lot A.
Doesn't matter. The same is for Falcons. Arabs wanted the team, spent the money, bought Kiesuke, Monasi, Nico, and now they bought Kerrigan.
He managed to step it up. Kerrigan was there leading the charge as well.
And Rain. You got to give credit to
Rain.
Rain. Like, just insane entry on Dust 2, coming through in the clutch, topping the scoreboard for his team. I mean,
will this team make something? Well, they will qualify, that's for sure, because Monasi will do anything in his power to qualify.
Back! He's back turned! Monasi again! Hooksy combines! We need another! It has to be Monasi dancing around the site! Ilya Osipov! Popping off needs the last!
There was one bullet left in the AWP. He just had one shot in the AWP to get that done.
But will they do something for real in this tournament? Absolutely not.
So he's landing more headshot. He's an absolute maniac. No! Nico!
They just lost in another final. They've been to so many finals and they always fall.
Sanson on the other side. The orb is on Sanson. He's been huge. There's the first. And there is
May just crumble out beneath him as he tries to chase Tanir over towards the ramp. That's all it takes.
To do the impossible, and there's a reason we call it that.
They got there, climbed the ladder, back to the bottom. That's Falcons for you. Will they win? I don't think so. I want to see a victory for Monasi. I mean, only for Monasi, because I really like that guy. That kiddo has talent, real talent.
Это я хочу домой. Why he's whipping? He's gonna die.
Your clutching is better.
No. ¿Qué onda?
I'm really sad seeing him trying his best and failing every single time. Let's talk about my team, Navi.
It's Navi!
They talking crazy about you. They said
brother,
they smash
who
you.
cares? Who cares, brother? Today, smash.
Oh no, JL! He's got another! This one is unbelievable!
The second best team in this tournament, 100% certainty. I love all the players in this team. I love most of the players. I love Ima. I think Ima is a cool player. Is it a good player? Maybe not the best, honestly. He's pretty good.
Mission, he has a Molotov, he's pushing off the can overplay his hand here.
Yeah, very well could happen. It is just a matter though as an individual player. I think he's oh my god, Emma. To back, get away around the corner, run away from it.
And from 5 players to just 3, and you've got to fight for survival in this round now. It's going to even the odds. Sodono is alone.
That third round, it's such an important he wants.
Ooh, gets the swing out of Major and he's going to shoot.
For cooking for Navi, Ima playing safe. Watch it swings.
Ima is doing us pretty proud because even though he's not a very stable player in the way that sometimes he plays extremely well and other times he forgets what game he's playing.
Last burst finds the header, Brokey. Too much for Twist to handle.
Or is it?
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe there's magic in the face jersey once more. Just needs Makaze. Missed shot, whistles past as the rookie versus the veteran. Ah!
Most of the time, he's making us proud. Their main problem is that there's another team playing in this game. We will talk about that team later. But LXCB, Beat, Wonderful, Makaze, Ima, they are such a perfect pair. And I love them from the very beginning. I mean, at the very beginning, there was no Makaze. It was JL. At that moment, they won at Copenhagen. I was like, okay, I like these guys. I think these guys have a future.
Propel this roster to new heights. He is just getting started.
And they proved me wrong, but I still believed in them. And all of that belief went and flourished into what was one of their best seasons.
The Counter-Strike Team of the Year is Navi.
But then last year happened and they were everything but that.
Yeah. Fighting smoke. One more. And double. Nice try, brother.
After one terrible year, I can finally say that I see Navi actually winning this. Will they? Call me crazy, but yes, I think Navi will win this tournament. If they don't fuck it up in the semifinals, like they usually do. But if they don't, and they keep this strike, and also they defeated Vitality, it wasn't the top of Vitality, but they defeated Vitality. Call me crazy, Navi is winning this tournament.
Who will die at the hand of Mima, and Navi will prevail.
But before they do it, let's talk about the team Vitality. What Ivan is to say. Vitality is the best team in the game. Vitality is the best team that ever touched CS.
Vitality! Austin Major Champions Team!
Incredible performance!
There's no doubt about it. They have so many victories. They won every single tournament they've participated in, except the last one, because Navi happened to exist. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really make a difference, because Vitality is just the best. Will they win? They have all of the chances of doing it. And if they would happen to win, nobody would be shocked. Everybody would be like, okay, tell me something new.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
But I have a hope that Navi will beat them, or that somebody will beat them. I think everybody at this point studied Vitality enough to make them lose. So please, somebody, anybody, just defeat Vitality.
To lock things through 14.
You defeat Vitality, you might as well take an award by itself. I think that achievement alone deserves a trophy.
Navi now know it is possible. A first for this Navi versus this Vitality. Sometimes the first one is the hardest.
These are all the 32 teams participating in this major in Cologne. I unfortunately wouldn't be able to be there because the prices are in euros, but I will be watching from home every single match. I will not watch every single match, I will not be that insane. But I will watch the matches I care about, which are the final and the semi-final and the quarter-final. I will watch some matches, and you should too. Also, you should give Counter-Strike a chance, because who needs social life when you have social enemies? And the Russians. But I'll be playing lots of them, getting angrier and closer of breaking expensive stuff. Because some kid in a small village in Russia is kicking my ass. And that's the beauty of Counter-Strike. See you in the next episode, and welcome to the family.